A veces me siento a escribir un tweet y mis ideas no acaban. Ojalá que haya una forma de tomar mis ideas más de 140. ¡Lo tengo! Hey Tonka, ready for this month's Senior Showcase. This month's Senior Showcase really excels in the 4 A's, the academics, arts, athletics, and activities. This person's kind, passionate, and really works to serve the greater good and care for all of her friends, teammates, and classmates in general. So let's go meet this month's Senior Showcase. Ahoy.
Oh, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Oh, magnífico. Un día magnífico en la escuela. ¿Cómo están ustedes hoy? Eso es fatal. ¿Cómo están ustedes hoy? Excellent, la clase de español. So we're ready for this month's Senior Showcase. We've got somebody who is very passionate. She excels in the 4 A's, academics, arts, athletics, and activities. So this month's Senior Showcase is Emmy. Congratulations. This is a new part of our segment here. We're going to introduce you to the person who wrote this letter. Sir, would you come forward? You might know this month's Senior Showcase. George wrote this. This year, my sister Emmy, or Mary, so explain to me how we came with Emmy. Lindberg is a senior, and I think is a great candidate for Senior Showcase because she's an incredible leader, a passionate person, and I just think for saying what an empathetic person. Congratulations, Emmy. First question is, what's something you don't think people know about you?
I think most people don't know about me is that my name is Mary Elizabeth, and that I get Emmy from my initials, M-E, and then my parents turned it into a huge spelling, and here we are.
So Amy, tell me a little bit about your family. We met your brother George.
Well, I have my mom, Angie, and then my dad, Matt, and then I have a little sister, Ainsley, who's in 8th grade, and then George, who's a sophomore.
You got an 8th grade sister named Ainsley. So what advice would you give to her about being successful in Minnetonka?
Put your mental health first. I think that's really important. Like, don't get too caught up in, like, I don't know, the stress of school, and like especially when it gets like junior year and all of a sudden it's like the ACT and classes are getting harder and stuff. Like, I just think it's also really important to like put yourself first and like talk to those teachers if you're having a hard time.
So you've been involved with Unified Olympics. Tell me a little bit about why you're doing that.
I grew up with one of my very good friends from Unified. Even now, like, we are always hanging out together. His name's Liam McGowan. He's a senior as well. I like love being with him and like hanging out with him.
And so if somebody wants to join Unified, when do you guys meet?
Monday morning, 7:15. And then sometimes we'll have like a mass day.
People really describe you as a leader. What do you think are some of the key qualities of a leader, and who is somebody that you look for?
They don't need to be like the most like outspoken person. Like, I think it's definitely someone that like leads by example.
She's a leader in soccer, in dance, but she's a leader inside and outside the classroom, and that's what's most important. She sets the example for every single Minnetonka student.
Emmy's a super busy person. She's involved in a lot of activities, but she's always willing to make time for her friends whenever they need her.
You work at Adele's, conveniently located in Excelsior. What's your favorite flavor?
Grasshopper pie is a classic.
If any person were to play you in a movie about your high school experience, who would play that role?
If Jennifer Lawrence wanted to take on that role, she's welcome to. Yeah.
What are your hopes for next year?
I'm really interested in like medicine, for like science, and like especially like women in science.
I want to thank you for your leadership and your really humble way of doing things here at MHS and making it a better place. Congratulations, Emmy.